So, Delilah Dirk and the Turkish Lieutenant is a story set in the early 1800s, but it follows Delilah Dirk, who is a brash English adventuress, and this gentleman, who is a lieutenant in the Turkish Janissary army. She gets him in trouble. He's set to be executed. She then saves him from this execution because he makes excellent tea. He is then honor-bound to follow her across the Turkish countryside and repay this life debt that he now owes her. And they struggle against pirates and burning bridges and crumbling aqueducts, all attempting to stay alive and steal jewels and gold. King Shilling follows Delilah Dirk back home to England, where she faces her greatest challenge, which is having to behave like a well-mannered young English lady. It's set in the early 1800s, and it's being a graphic novel. I need a lot of visual reference. Fortunately, the Vancouver Public Library has an amazing special collections department on the top floor of the central branch. And within there, they managed to have a copy of a 200-year-old book called Beauties of the Bosphorus, which was a travelogue, sort of a combination of written description and also just plates and plates and plates of illustrations that had been produced in the mid-1800s. And it was such a beautiful resource that it was such a pleasure to be able to touch it and flip through the pages and interact with these images in person. I had made a short story for one of the flight anthologies, which a notable librarian had picked up at San Diego Comic-Con and nominated for an Eisner Award. This was an incredible honor and that sort of thing, and I felt very encouraged. And so I started falling down this rabbit hole of comics. I mean, if people are going to recognize them and say nice things about them, it's hard to stop. So I made another, and that received an Eisner nomination from another librarian. And the momentum just kept building and building, and before you know it, I had a graphic novel. I owe so much to librarians for their support and their encouragement and just all of the energy they have put behind these books and this series and these characters and what I'm trying to contribute. They've managed to push it out and put it into so many hands, and it's a debt that I can probably never repay. I am so appreciative of anybody who's able to talk to kids, talk to readers, and link them up from one interest to another, and be able to present them with material that will entertain and engage them. I think it's all fantastic.